Also, my elixir is over. New elixir. Oh wow, that's a sudden change. No more crazy spikes in the floor, please. And thank you. Disapprove. Nice try. But I refuse. Oh, of course, pull the lever. One would hope that the lever's the... Okay. I was going to say, one would hope that the spikes are no longer going to rise now, but no. No, they still do. Oh, then Skelly Bones, stop getting spiked. Wow. This kind of has the feel from the dungeon underneath the cathedral in Diablo 3. Thanks for reminding me to drink my elixir as well. No worries, man. Apologies, I need to go to bed. Glad I got a chance to say thanks. See you in a few hours. Oh, take care, Death Ruddles. You have a lovely sleep, mate. Nope. Nice try. What have we got in here? We've got multiple ways to go. Pop.
Help, please.
Okay. What? I mean, I was trying to, but sadly, apparently, no. You get instead turned into a massive fire demon. I don't make the rules. Hi. Gotta keep making sure that people are getting hit by my Iron Maiden so that I'm gaining more essence. I'll allow my bone spirit to go over there and just murderize someone. Nothing quite like sentient missiles. Event joined. Immolation. Investigate the altar of immolation. Do I want to, though? It looks like an effigy of Baphomet. Ow. Rude. Okay. Survive the enemy assault. Massacre enough enemies. Okay. Everything needs to die. Everything. Death. Wholesale death. Apply death. Liberally. Don't even need to be even. We can have uneven applications of death. I rescind the requirement for symmetry. You may kill
I'm not ready yet.
at whatever pace you can manage. Nope. Oh, that was a good time for a ding, since it does a bunch of extra damage. I didn't manage to get it in time. Damn it. Ah, that's a shame. I think I was really close as well towards the end. Oh, well. Did lose all of my minions. I was really close, I think, there as well. Kind of frustrating, but oh well. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, right, that's right. We were going to go down here. Oh, we can now get our... Ooh. I don't have any skeleton priests. We'll go Blood Wave. Though Army of the Dead would have been a bit more useful in that particular fight. Yeah, let's go for Army of the Dead. Next... where the heck am I going to place Army of the Dead? No! Rude! I have to have that on my hotbar. Oh, that's just annoying. Oh, it's the Skeleton Priest is the buff you summon when you full on Skellies. I see. Thank you for that. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Where am I going to put... Because all of these skills are essential. It's hemorrhage, I guess. I afford to... No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna get rid of this. Is that... I don't understand. Why can I not get rid of hemorrhage? Oh. Right, I see. I don't seem to cast my curse off, and I cast it constantly, Santos. I am constantly casting the curse. You cannot refund a node that is required to keep a cluster unlocked. But I'm not down here anymore. I don't understand that one. See if I can remove this. Nope. Oh, this requires 2 skill points spent there at all times. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, I guess for now, we'll have that in there. How do I bring up my skills again? Oh, there we are. Still got an ability point to spend, I guess. Army of the Dead, then. Where's my regular summon skill now? Ah, the ASCII, thank you. Right, so Once all of your summon the raised skeleton briefly summons a skeletal priest to empower your minions for 5 seconds, increasing their damage by 20% and healing them for 10%. Right, I see. I get you. So that would just increase the healing overall. What am I going to drop in order to have the golem, though? That's rough. Because pretty much everything I need here. This is now my only way of gaining essence. But just to confirm for you, Xantos, whenever you've seen that on the ground, that's me using my curse. Oh yeah, I don't want it there, you're quite right. You know what? Let's swap these around. I won't have that one there, I'll have it like so. Yeah. Only problem is now I can only cast this on an enemy directly. So I'll swap these around. There we are. Yeah, that should work a little bit better. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sold on the ultimate. Just because it's called ultimate, I'm not even certain that it's going to be the best thing for me, but we'll see what we can do. Oof. Now whenever I'm activating something, I'm actually directly using up my essence in order to do it. Not the best thing in the world. Yeah, there's some peeps down there. Did they just open the door to get to me? They did. Kind of admire that. Okay. You know what? We're going to swap those around. One is now my main attack. Though, I think that's going to now mean that I need to go up to and stab things. No, I can't open barrels. I greatly approve. Okay, I'm going to have it like this then. That is fantastic. Truly marvelous, in fact. Actually, ridiculously funny. Wow. Yeah, I need to kick this button, yeah. Okay, let's go back the other way. I've not even seen whether the Army of the Dead is going to be useful for me. Though I did notice that one of the things allowed it to summon my skeletal mages and skeletons. If Army of the Dead can be used to summon all of my creatures, and I don't need this there, then that would be amazing. Okay. Damn it, I should have opened with that. All my key presses are now kind of out of place. Ooh, that was painful. That was almost my first death. Yeah, all of my key blessers are all over the place now.
I need more time.
I keep using 3, which is sadly resurrect instead of 1. I'll get used to it again, but it's going to take me a little bit. Basically, I just need to keep exploding the corpses underneath him. Oh, this is bad. Don't want to be there anymore. Stack the dots. Nope. Yep.
I'm not ready yet.
Yep. That was a lot more messy than it needed to be. Frankly. I am not particularly enamored with the ultimate skill just because I have to lose a skill for it. The final point of Army of the Dead lets it summon your skeletons and skeleton mages, but it won't trigger the skeletal priest. Yeah. Therein is the problem. To be fair, though, under normal operation, I don't need to summon my minions that often. So if I could get rid of this button and have my mages and skeletons be summoned by Army of the Dead, that would be fine. And then this could be the golem, for example. This does way too much damage for me to casually abandon. Because hemorrhage is just super useful. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. That being said. 208 into 267. Yeah. Hemorrhage is nothing like that. Could buff it, but losing Blood Lance instead doesn't feel like the best move. Maybe getting rid of Bone Spirit, because, I mean, ultimately, Bone Spirit... Well, no, because Bone Spirit does so much damage when it's used. It's hard to justify losing that one. Really hard to justify losing that one. Sonic Storm of Bones appears around you and your golem. Okay, Bone Storm, that kind of sounds cool. Volatile skeletons explode. They have 15% chance to leave the corpse. Army of the Dead also raises your skeleton warriors. That isn't even really doing that much damage, though. I think I'm going to get rid of that in order to take back this again. I know that seems crazy, but it just doesn't feel like a good exchange. Right now, at the very least. Maybe when I've gotten time to put some more points into it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll allow the build to continue to develop. But for now, I think we're good. Let's reorder this. There we go. Right, I think we're done in here. So, with that, let's head on back out. I think it's that the ultimate move can be better, Sea Champ. It just isn't in my particular scenario right now. Alright. Hello. I mean, if I'm perfectly honest, I've got enough ways of gaining essence now that I don't actually need hemorrhage. It generates essence, sure, but I don't really need it. This is probably good enough, since anytime it hits something that hasn't been cursed by Iron Maiden, it will gain 5 essence for me. And I pretty much want things constantly under the effect, because then I heal all the time. So losing that in exchange for something else, maybe even the Golem skill, wouldn't be a bad move for me to make. But we've hit everything we wanted to hit over here. We now want to go over in this direction, I would say. Hello. Also, having the Skeletal Priest is quite useful right now because it does empower the skeletons as well.
My burden is too great.
Oh, my burdens are too great. Where's Lydia? That's true, my mages generate essence for me as well. That's a very good point. So yeah, I'll probably get rid of the golems. That ability as soon as I've got golems. Alright, yeah, sure. What's up? Peter, why are you whispering?
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Okay.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death.
Kind of
using
guessed that.
me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
Do my best. Okay, let me quickly sort through this gubbins. Oh my lord. I have not been sorting my gubbins. 11 dexterity and 12 strength. Strength? But I would lose so much resistance. I'm going to hold that for a second. Not going to be using that one. Not going to be using that one. This is a pretty good amulet, to be fair. 1 rank in all curse skills. So I'd be exchanging the rank of all corpse skills for this. 28 thorns, 4 healing. There is a very strong chance I go for that. Not going to go for those. Not going to go for those. I'd lose a little bit of armor, but I'd gain intelligence, which is worth it. And shadow resistance and strength. Attacks reduce evades cooldown. Oh. But I'd lose bone spirit. Doesn't matter anymore because I've already put a point into it. So sure. Sure, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of you. 9 strength there, not worth it. 12 intelligence plus 1 rank in Sever. No. Well, maybe. I'll have to have a look at Sever. In fact, let me have a look at Sever right now. So, Sever is this. A spectre of you charges forward and attacks with its scythe for 159 to 195 damage, and then returns to you and attacks again for 53. Sever damages enemies along its path for 25%. Every fourth cast of Sever makes enemies vulnerable, or Sever deals 2 times increased damage for each minion you have upon cast. I mean, that wouldn't actually be bad. But... well, the other thing is that... let's have a look at these. Damaging enemies with darkness skills increases your movement speed. When you damage enemies with darkness skills, you take 2% increased shadow damage from you and your minions. Darkness skills deal bonus damage to enemies who are slowed, and 3% to enemies who are stunned or immobilized. Bonus stack. Darkness skills have a 15% chance to stun. Below 50 to life, you heal. Because I'm going to be adding into these, ultimately. So, no. I'm not going to... I'm going to say we don't want Sever. So, that's gone. Was it really good for me otherwise? It kind of actually is good for me otherwise. Just because of the intelligence buff. But I'd lose... I don't care about losing Bone Spear. I care about losing Blood Lance. But it's not the worst. So I've got 2 points in, I believe, yeah. Alright. Don't really care for that. A rare scythe. Decent damage per second. Plus 5 life on kill. Lucky hit is plus 3%. Plus 3% to crowd control enemies. Damage to close enemies. I'd lose the 4 damage over time, but... it isn't terrible, but I don't think it's worth me upgrading to. Nor is this, really. Can't use this. This is a... I'm not sure who uses those, but it's not me, so... Two-handers are automatic no's, because I like having a focus. Oh my lord, so many two-handers. I mean, if one had an amazing stat and was for a Necromancer, I might go for it, but 30 intelligence, for example, is tempting. However... no. I lose too many things. I can have so much more going on with 2 items with buffs than I can with a single item. It would have to have amazing stats. Nope. Oh, now this. 11 dexterity, 12 strength, 12.5 poison resist. 183 extra armor, though, is getting really nice. MTPA, as far as I can see, the only things you can use actual money on are cosmetics. Also, I'm going to have a Dr. Pepper. No one could stop me. Hello, William. Wow. What are my stats right now? So, I would lose an enormous amount of resistances. Fire, lightning, and shadow would go down by a significant amount. In exchange, I would gain poison resistance. No, I really don't... no, I don't think that's good enough. Ultimately. Additionally, I need to see something in here. Okay. Ew. I would like to get rid of anything that has something that I have not seen before. It's good enough. The rest, however, I am straight up going to sell this time. Dunk for a lot of money. An awful lot of money. Okay, how much is this? Okay, rare wand. A lot of extra damage. I would lose the socket and damage to close enemies, but... I would say that this is actually potentially worth it. That being said, though, no.
Best armor
For
in the
now,
piece.
probably not. Now, this I almost want just so I can have the luck. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. My goodness, is that good looking. Alright. I am going to use this. We're going to lose our aspect, which means I'm going to need an awful lot to replace it. I wonder... Could I break this down? Would I get amazing stuff back? My corpse skills have gone down, which is a shame. Well, my curse skills all just got a nice build. Nice buff, rather. I'm gonna for science it, sure. Didn't really give me that much back. Oh well. It was worth finding out. Oh, no, I just got a... something. Let's go and have a look at that. What did I just get for that? Crafting, I imagine it would be under. Salvage. Salvage 4 items of different rarities. Oh, okay. Right. Let's see my character right now. So in terms of... Lucky hit to execute, it's only 1.7. Oh, there is a maximum. 500 is the maximum for O-balls, apparently. Right now, anyway. Got 28 thorns, though. This is, I mean, it's neither here nor there. I'm not really building for thorns. Just happen to have it. Alright. Let's upgrade these.
Unexpected.
Sure, I'll upgrade them again. Could upgrade them again and get even more intelligence and greatness. But I will hold off for now. If only this would give me... If this would give me an extra rank in my ability, I would totally take it. 100%. Oh, I can't do that one here. I would 100% upgrade it if it would say, yeah, no, sure. That's fine. Oh, it can improve your renown. Okay, cool. Good to know. I didn't think of it until you suggested it, but casting Army of the Dead without raised Skelly on the bar does not summon skeletons. Oh, that's super sad. That is super duper sad, actually. Extremely sad. Wait, can I craft these from my storage? Why, yes. I accept. I approve of that. Quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot. Oh, I don't have that thing. Upgrade jewelry. Wait, when I put an aspect on it, it's going to change. So let me go do that first.
I can take common, turn it special. My
class only? Right, Blood Lance deals 15% extra damage to its primary target. I'm going to put this on. I could put it on this. Can I put it on that? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, and it keeps its upgrade level. Nice. Okay. put her on this, would it be better? 23%? Or if I put her on a weapon? So 15 to 25. Or if I put her on this? 15 to 25 on this. 15 to 25. Okay, so... Ah! Keep doing that. So if I upgrade this, I'll get wallop low chunk more damage. Let me just double check if I went for this instead. I could put it on this. Damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier absorbing up to 450 damage for 10 seconds. This effect can only happen once. Interesting, that's a lot higher than my last one. Is it because the item of jewelry is a higher quality? It's now 450 to 900. Oh, thank you very much, Daymaster. That's really kind of you to say, mate. Diolch yn fawr. I'm glad you enjoy the long-form content. Thanks. Might be related to the item's power. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright then, chat. I'm going to quickly go and upgrade these items. Now I know that their level of upgrade affects things. But, while I'm doing this, let me know whether you think I should add the blood lance to the rings, or rather the jewelry, or what? It is just rings, and I'm going to say, I assume, get a 50% bonus, whereas two-handed weapons get 100%, right? Dunk. Okay. Add to all of the things. I mean, I will be replacing them, but yeah, I mean, I may as well while I'm doing it. I may as well, if I've got the cash. So, this will give me... It's going to take 10, wow. 23% increased. Alternatively, if I put it on this, it only takes 6. That gives me 15%, but I could have 30 if I put it on both of them. It's going to take 10 to upgrade this. Still, that barrier is super useful, and it has saved my butt. So I will grab it. Means that I need to break down a lot more stuff before I can add anything more. Sad, but true. I'm one short. Alright. Item to replace... Oh. Enchant rare or legendary items or replacing an unwanted affix with a new one. Replace the affix as many times as you want by paying the cost for it. Oh. Also, that looks amazing. Huh. Plus 35 thorns. So I can choose what to replace? So I would need a Fiend Rose of rare crafting material, an exceptionally hard to find herb found during the Hell Tide when Sanctuary gives way to Hell's influence. Huh. That's actually quite interesting. Okay. Duly noted.
Father bless.
Duly noted. Okay. Do I have things to drop off? I do. Let's go drop off those things. No one in here right now? Well, let's go. Yeah, the odds are I'm going to be losing hemorrhage to to my bone golem. Oh, well, whatever golem I get. I haven't tested, but I'm pretty sure you can only equip each aspect once at a time. Oh! Whereas Xantos said, I'm 90% sure it stacks, and Mithril is saying they don't stack. Well, I would need some... Like, has someone tried it?
Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come
Okay,
quickly.
I'm coming.
And
If you
thank
tried
you
it
for trying to
directly
save my poor
yourself,
Aavak.
then
I know you
sure,
tried
I'll take
your
that
best.
as solid evidence at that point. Okay, they did stack in first beta, but it was changed. I looked it up. Ah, okay, so that's where the confusion is. Okay, thank you very much for looking into that, chat. Much appreciated. Hello. Why so much secrecy?
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim. I still believe in the Father and his holy grace. But I couldn't let that happen to this sister. Not after she saved my boy. No matter what happens to me.
Okay. Have you been taking care of her?
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vosek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then
Or
I
faith, I guess.
that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same.
Agreed. Alright. Came as soon as I could. Except I didn't really.
You would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
I've got to do exercise? Man.
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matve. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
Okay. Well loves Book of Litanies, Prayers and Psalms. Certain words are underlined, perhaps due to a deeply personal significance to those passages. I heard you call for urgent help and came as quickly as I wanted. I'm being called out. I'm being called out. Okay, we're going to a new area then. Well, I wasn't really planning to go there. I wanted to go there, but okay, fine. We'll go do that first. They've repaired it already? Damn. I was going to poke my head in and see if there was anything else in there to kill. So I don't know if you know, or it has been mentioned, but if you use an aspect, you can't get it back. So you will have to find a new one for the next piece of equipment. I mean, in terms of like non-codex ones, yes, but you can just take it back out, I'm fairly certain. But codex ones don't require that, from what I understand. You can have as many codex ones as you particularly want. Could be wrong, though. I've not really done it, but that was my understanding of it. Oh. Come along, Skellybones. We've got places to be. People to slay. Altar Lilith. 5 for all characters. Balls. Oh, okay. So let's increase that for me. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. The Radiant Ceremony. Hold your ground. I mean... this should be amazing for me. But alas. Talk to the Wanderer. So I'm going to loot. This is my first rodeo. I know what's coming next. So it saddens me that I can't destroy the gravestones. Again, been playing too much V-Rising lately. Get that precious, precious grave dust. The morning lilies.
Look out!
Okay.
Fend them off, please.
Attack the Wanderer. Right then. Skellybones, you know what to do. Wanderer, don't go outside. I can only protect you if you're nearby. Damn it. Oh, I greatly disapprove. Where are they coming from? I'm not sure if this was meant to be hard or not, but it hasn't been so far. Oh, of course, now you're deciding to split up. I disapprove. On such an intense level, it's hard to properly put it into words. But someone else is here to help. Can't even tell where the Wanderer is. I actually thought that was going to pop it, but no.
It's over.
There we go. Oh, I really badly needed a cough that entire fight. I managed to make it through. Whew. I was not paying any attention to my health, though. Oh, my lord, that would have been Stop trying to kill my skeletons! That would have been tragic if I had died to that because I was too focused on the fact I needed a cough. Right, what we got? Back to crowd control.